Hey everybody. Sorry, I've got a cold. If I sniffle or sneeze or cough, I'm sorry. But I wanted to do a reading, and yeah, y'all are just gonna have to suffer with me. um, so I'm gonna do your future spouse and see what comes out, like what kind of details, because every one of them could be different. So I guess just close your eyes and try to center yourself, clear your mind and see which pile you're drawn to, one, two, or three. You can even go to multiple ones. There's no reason why you can't. But don't forget to like my video if it resonates with you. And I always like engaging with everybody. So leave me a comment if you want to. It can also help bring in, you can manifest better by putting it out there what you want, writing it down. So let me know. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the reading and talk to you soon after this. All right, pile one. Let's look and see what we got here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. The Hierophant. The Knight of Pentacles. We got some money here, huh? And the Ten of Cups. That is beautiful. All right, let me see what I'm feeling here. I definitely feel like this spouse, you're instantly going to feel familiar with this person. Your conversations are going to flow, like y'all have already known each other. You're going to feel safe and grounded. And I feel like they're going to give you some reassurance. So they're definitely going to feel like home from the first time that you speak to them. And this is going to build naturally and steadily. This is slow and steadily into marriage, long-term commitment here. The King of Pentacles, this is stable, dependable, very financially responsible marriage material. And then the Hierophant, this is traditional values. It's commitment, long-term union. And then there's more possible marriage energy here. And the Knight of Pentacles is a slow burn. It's consistent. Someone that's going to show up, but they're not going to rush. So this is patience, But the Ten of Cups here, guys, this is the happily ever after, right? Soulmate level connection. You could meet this person through work, with there being so much Pentacles here and that King of Pentacles. Maybe a routine that you do. If you go to the gym on a routine basis, or the grocery at a routine basis. But there's going to be long-term plans here, And y'all are going to be focused on like the growth and stability of this. Okay. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Let's ask Spirit. Is this going to come in within the next week? Spirit, is this going to come in for my pile one in the next week from when they watch this? Oh, okay. We're going to take it. Ooh, it says no. Okay, so what about in the next 2 weeks? Ooh, it's got a yes. So I feel like within the next couple of weeks. No, get down. You're not getting up here. My cats want to play up here all the time. So I got me a little spray bottle. And yeah, I keep it right here. I'm like, no, get back. This isn't for you. Go. Now. Y'all will learn to not get up here. Sorry, guys. I might sound stern, but I'm kind of just over it. I'm spraying you right in the face. Go. Go. Sorry. If you've got cats, you know, like they're so curious and they will not leave stuff alone. All right, let's do some initials. What they possibly could have. So we got S. A Y. Anybody know of a Y name? What is a Y name? Anyway, F. If y'all know of a Y name, tell me. I'm curious. And then we got J. I seen an N. Yo, oh, and I grabbed it. And then I don't mean to look at them at all. Oh my God, I got another N. So N is definitely resonating in this. I'm definitely curious about that Y, that Y. What else do we need? Let's see what kind of characteristics they have. Where's my thingy? This is just for fun, but we'll see if any of them resonate with you. I'm always curious too to see what comes out. A mole. I look at this too as like a beauty mark. They might have a beauty mark. Or maybe even a birthmark, you know. Some facial hair. Sexy, right? And then hazel eyes. Ew, pretty. Medium skin tone. They might have some white gray hair. A square face. That's kind of specific, isn't it? Light skin. So now we've gotten medium and light. Exaggerated features. Huh. Makeup. They might like to wear makeup like I like to wear makeup. Black clothing. Huh. Wonder why that would be one. You know, I seen another one that was like white clothing. So maybe this person likes black clothing more than they do other colors. Very young. Ooh, y'all watch yourself. Don't go too young. Coarse, curly hair. Gosh, y'all, I could pull on all of these. I love these cards. Anyway, I hope those resonate. Definitely leave me a comment in the section and let me know if this resonates, y'all. I love talking to y'all. Plus, it helps get your manifestations out there. So make sure that you like and leave me a comment because I want to know if this resonates or, you know, what do you want your future spouse to be? Because writing that down and putting thought into it and all that, it like helps you manifest this, okay? So I hope this resonates. Until next time, guys. Bye. Hello, pile 2. I pulled the cards. Let's look at them. Here is the Page of Cups. The Lovers, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Guys, what the freak? I love whenever cups come out. Cups is, you know, emotions. So, let's dig in here. Let's see, what do I feel? I feel like whenever y'all first meet, it's going to be very electric. It's going to be a lot of curiosity and strong emotional pull. There's going to be some laughter here with this Three of Cups, you know, celebration type energy. This person's charming, expressive. I feel like they're going to be deeply interested in who you are and getting to know you. Oh my gosh, these cats, bro. how do you stop them from being so dang curious? I have a water bottle here and I spray the crap out of them because, like, every time I do a reading and I focus on here, they want to know. And it drives me crazy. Okay, sorry. Back to the reading. I feel like this is going to hit you out of nowhere. Like, this is something that's going to be unexpectedly. It's not something that you are looking for. You know, I feel like you might be just going on your regular day-to-day, you know, and this is something that's just going to be spontaneous. Y'all, sorry, like, if you didn't hear the intro, I'm battling a cold, and my nose just constantly runs, so it might be sniffling or coughing or whatever, but, you know, life goes on. So, with the Page of Cups, you know, this is a sweet, romantic, creative, emotionally open type of lover here. And with the Lovers right next to that, y'all, this is a strong soulmate bond that you will have. You're going to have deep attraction. There's a mutual choice that y'all will make in this connection. And then with the Three of Cups, this is meeting through possible friends. I swear this cat, I think she might like water. Celebrations, maybe even a social event. You could meet them online. I'm feeling more friends through friends though, because like I feel like there's people gathering here in this card. But that doesn't mean that you can't gather online with friends, you know what I mean? And talk. And then this Queen of Cups, this is emotional depth, a nurturing love, intuitive connection. So you're going to feel that string bond, as they call it, you know, that red string that you feel pulling between each other, you know, intuitively. So I feel like this is a social setting space where you will probably meet some kind of creative party, gathering, a divine timing with your friends is how I feel like this is going to play out. But like I said, this could even be online, you know, maybe y'all game or you talk to a group setting online. Do you know what I'm saying? That type of thing. Okay, let me see. So, let's see. Is this something, Spirit, that's going to come in within the next week? Let's ask the yes or no. Is it going to come in for pile 2? This. Oh, it flipped and it's a yes. Let's look at the bottom. It's a yes too. It's upside down, but hey, we're going to take it as a yes. 2 yeses. I didn't realize I had the deck upside down, so okay. And what kind of initials do we have going on here? That's another thing that draws them in. They're like, oh, what are you doing? Making noise. M. I seen an H, y'all. Oh, and I grabbed it. H. And then an E. I'm telling you, if you don't back up, son. Ooh, a Y. So, like, I had a Y and in the first pile. And, like, I want to know whose name begins with a Y, y'all. Let me know in the comments. Let's get a couple more. Oh, my God. A C. And then we've got an M. So let me know if any of these resonate. You know, hey, my pile 2s, I'm so sorry. I forgot to pull some characteristics on your person for fun. So pile 2, Spirit, tell me some characteristics of their future spouse. What they possibly could, whoop, it's a man. It's a man. It could possibly look like. This is just for fun, but I noticed that I forgot when I went to do them for pile 3. I was like, well, that's not fair. There's an oval face. Ooh, plus size. You know, I'm not even going to say some, most beautiful people are plus size. Like, anyway, we're not going to get into all that. But anyway, they could be skinny. What the heck? These are right next to each other. So, they could be any weight, guys. Makeup. They might like to wear makeup. They might have some tattoos that stand out. Or they show you that their tattoos. You know? Let's look at some more. I'm getting repeated ones, so let me try to shuffle them some more. I don't like getting repeated ones. It's like, what the heck? Exaggerated features. Wonder if that has to do with the makeup, or are they just going to have, like, I don't know. Does that mean they're going to have a bigger nose? Or just really pretty eyes? Like, I don't know. White, gray hair. Some people that do, like, have white hair, like natural white hair, is so freaking pretty. Like, I hope when I get older, my hair is beautifully white like some people's. A baby face. I wish I had a baby face. Then maybe I wouldn't look like I'm aging so much. Maybe they like to wear braids. You know? Very young. What the heck? Be prepared, y'all, for somebody that might be too young. So just watch out, okay? Don't want nobody getting in trouble over here. Okay, so I'm going to insert this in there, and it should just flow. Sorry about that, guys. Also, if the reading resonates with you, you know, leave me a comment. Put what you want your future spouse to be in the comments. That helps manifest and bring this in faster, you know. Getting your thoughts out there and writing them down. Don't forget to like the video, guys, if it does resonate with you. And I love engaging and talking with y'all. So, anyway, I hope that this found you well. And until next time, guys, thank you. Bye. Hello, pile 3. I have pulled your cards. And I don't know if you heard in the intro, but I have a code. So you might hear me sniffling, sneezing, coughing, but life moves on, right? We still got to do what we got to do. So I've already pulled them. Let's see what we got. The Emperor. The Death. The Knight of Wands. And the Two of Cups. I feel like when you meet this spouse, it's going to be intense. It's an undeniable attraction you two guys have. Like, maybe an eye contact that lingers. There's passion here, intrigue. Maybe even like a little sense of like destiny. Like this is divine. I feel like it might even trigger a little deep transformation for the both of you that leads to powerful union. You know, this Emperor, he is a strong leader. He's a protector, confident, and probably even established. But with the Death here, you know, this is a major transformation before you two meet. So you or them, maybe even both of y'all, has had some type of past cycles that's been ending. This Knight of Wands, you know, is passion. It's chemistry. There's fast moving attraction between y'all. And the Two of Cups, this is mutual. Emotionally balanced. And this is where I feel like this is a divine partnership that you two have. I feel like this is somebody that's coming in when you're going through some type of turning point, you know, after a healing, or the both of you are stepping into new chapters. Huh. So I feel like this is the new love. Like or if it's an old one that you're connecting with somebody new, like the older person, then it's going to have a new feel to it. Like y'all are coming in with some new energy, getting rid of the dead. You know what I mean? Those old cycles. I feel like this is divine timing, y'all. It's a healing love. Okay, let's see. I want to ask Spirit. Let me get these right side up because I had them upside down. Spirit, for pile 3, can we expect this within the next week? Can we expect to meet this person within this next week of finding this video for pile 3? Ooh, yes. Then it says maybe. I'm just going to go with yes. I always like to see if I can get double confirmation. But yes. Ooh, and the star, y'all, that's more hope and faith. You know, healing, a renewal. What a beautiful card to end this with. Wow. All right, let's get some initials just for fun. Let's see, we got an M. And then we got another M. Wow, so that's definitely... Oh, that was a T, guys. It fell right out of my hands. But I seen it. Oh my gosh, my nose. Oh my god, y'all, we got another E. No, it's a W. I thought it was an M. I was like, what the heck? We got so many M's. If M ain't resonating, then what the heck? And then we got a C. Let's see if I could shuffle some. Get some of the other ones. A G. And then, for some reason, I see a V. But, like, I guess there's Victor. Y'all tell me any V names in the comments. I would love to know some V names. And let me know if any of this resonates. I love talking to y'all in the comments. Let's do some characteristics. Let's see. Let's do some characteristics. Okay, tell us what the future spouse could look like, Spirit, for pile 3. What can it look like for pile 3? Okay, let's look. Red lips. So they might like lipstick. Let's see. Straight hair. A lot of people have straight hair, don't they? Ooh, they might have some tattoos. A black African American. She's really pretty, isn't she? I love like hair wrapped up in those. They might have a scar. It doesn't necessarily have to be on their face, but there might be a scar that stands out to you, or they show you, you know. Long hair. Ooh, like pretty. And they might wear glasses. And then troubles right there. Let's see what else we got. European. Okay. I love that. Curly hair. I wish I had curly hair, guys. I know, we always want what we don't have, don't we? And then very young. Ooh, watch out, guys. Make sure they're old enough. Don't get yourself in trouble. They might have a mole on their face, or just a beauty mark, or some, you know, some kind of mark that stands out to you. All right, guys, I hope this resonates with you. Definitely, if it does, like it, the video, it always helps me. And definitely let me know in the comments your thoughts, feelings. It helps put your intention out there and draw this in, you know, quicker. It helps manifest.